Under his watch as Public Information Officer, he broadened public access to the Supreme Court's e-library of cases adjudicated over the last 125 years. Hence, to keep the public apprised of the work and daily developments at the ICI, the President anointed him Executive Director of the Independent Commission on Infrastructure, as we hear the full report on ex-SC Pio Brian Hosaka from our Kenneth Paciente.
The members of the Independent Commission for Infrastructure or ICI, which will investigate anomalous flood control projects, have further increased. After President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. appointed former Supreme Court or SC spokesperson, Attorney Brian Keith Hosaka as Executive Director of the Commission. The position carries the rank of Undersecretary. Based on EO 94 that established the creation of the ICI, its Executive Director will head the Secretariat that provides technical and administrative support to the Commission. Under the leadership and supervision of the Chairperson, the Executive Director will implement and manage the policies and decisions of the ICI and oversee its day-to-day operations. Apart from being the spokesperson of the SC, Hosaka also served as Commissioner of the Governance Commission for GOCCs. Hosaka will work alongside ICI Chairperson Andres Reyes Jr., former DPWH Secretary Rogelio Singson, SGV Country Managing Partner Rosana Fajardo, and Baguio City Mayor Benjamin Magalong, who serves as the Special Advisor and Investigator of the Commission. Meanwhile, Malacanang reiterated the independence and impartiality of the ICI amid criticisms that it allegedly relies too heavily on other government agencies. It stressed that even if the ICI obtains records and documents from agencies, these will not compromise the independence of the Commission.
Ang pagiging independent ng isang investigating body ay makikita kung ito ba ay impartial. Walang kinikilingan, walang kinakampihan, walang tinatanggap na suhol o napapabalitang tumanggap ng suhol para ipagtanggol ang nasasabing sangkot. Ang ICI ay isang independent commission, mag-iimbestiga at saan ba sila kukuha ng mga impormasyon. Sa lahat na maaari nilang pagkakuhanan, you just cannot get evidence out of thin air.
Malacanang also emphasized the importance of the full cooperation of potential witnesses involved in the flood control project controversy. It stressed that they must reveal everything they know and return the money that was illegally obtained through corruption.
Kapag sinabi po natin na sasalang dito, sila po ay kinakailangang magsalita, magsabi ng katotohanan, buong katotohanan, tell all, kumbaga. Kapag sinabi nilang tell all, ibig sabihin pati yung liabilities nila ay dapat na maisiwalat.
At present, the Department of Justice or DOJ considers former officials of DPWH Bulacan 1st District Henry Alcantara, Bryce Hernandez, and JP Mendoza, as well as the couple Curly and Sara Discaya as protected witness. The DOJ, however, clarified that certain parameters still need to be met before they can be considered state witnesses.
We will be needing their cooperation and we will be needing more time for them to be able to gather different documents that are important to us. Kasi dyan talaga nakasalalay ang ebidensya na hinaharap. Hindi lang to kwento, pero merong mga notes, ledgers at lahat ng kasama na maaaring magturo sa mga taong may pananagutan sa kinabukasan sa mga darating na araw.
Kenneth Paciente from the National TV for a New and Better Philippines.